Hello and welcome to a very calm Crusader Kings. Today is Thor Thursday. We're continuing our game as Daura, pursuing the Mother of Us All achievement. I'm still on the first ruler, Daura. Daura, I guess. And we've done very well. Let's have a quick recap about what's happening with my children. I'll be playing as my granddaughter next. She will inherit the kingdom of Borgu and its associated vassals. So that's nice. All my other children are getting either a duchy or a kingdom of their own. We've moved ourselves over into the kingdom of Borgu out of Hazaland because long term Nikki is a much better county, but we're not going to see any benefit from that until after adopting feudalism. So, if that's a long time away. Our starting county was over here. Oh no, here it is. So it's only got 2 holdings. It does have a holy site in it, but still, only 2 holdings. So, we are now over here in Nikki. We've already reformed the faith, and we reformed the faith, the new Bori faith here. We kept Adorcism, because it's fun and it's unique. We added in legalism, and we kept esotericism. More importantly than any of those, we have temporal, revocable priests positions, and either gender. So before, this was female only, and we started with this. The point of all of that is that we can have highly skilled realm priests all the time, which has a significant impact on the quality of results from using Adorcism, among other things. Now, the fact that it is also paired with esotericism means that there will be a larger selection of people to choose from who have both high learning and are virtuous, which will be good for keeping fervor high. Same goes for legalism, because just is a virtue, and just is a trait which, among other things, gives you more learning. I'm also planning on making use of the effects on factions and elections. I need to get to a point where I can adopt feudal elective, which I'm pretty sure I need to be feudal to adopt feudal elective. Let's just check that. Yeah, it's not available yet. So, and then at that point, I'll be able to expand significantly and not lose everything. That's one of the hardest parts about getting Mother of Us All, the sheer size of Africa. So you need to conquer it all and keep it all together, which, of course, with Confederate partition succession, is not is not particularly achievable. So we're approaching the end of this ruler's life. We've taken the medicine focus so that I want to live long enough for my granddaughter to grow up, be ready to rule. Now, let's see, and I think I'm okay with this. So this is my granddaughter's sister. She's landed, but she's landed within what will be my capital duchy later, which I'm not thrilled about. But I don't think that really matters for the time being. I think I can really wait until... Well, I can wait a very long time before this place will actually be useful to me. After all, my capital duchy is fairly large. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 counties. Ha 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 ha. That's a lot for when you're in the tribal era. Okay, so let us move on then. I have... My succession is nice and clean right now, and I just have some time to kill. 7 years or so, and hopefully I don't die before then. So let's look at some strange stretch goals that we could do. And here's what I want. I have a bastard son here who I could legitimize. Let's see, and he's Buter. That culture is in Africa. I think we should take the Kingdom of Africa. Now, I have a kingdom scale holy war, the last of my many kingdom scale wars that are available to me. As a tribal ruler, I have invasion, I have subjugation, and now that I'm a reformed faith, I also have kingdom scale holy wars. But I need to be adjacent to who I'm going to target. And I would rather not use these kingdom scale wars against any type of African pagan, because they're good allies. They're good for marrying into, they're good for getting claims the old-fashioned legal way of clever marriages and blackmail of heirs and so on. So we're going to leave them alone. So I need to get somewhere that's adjacent to them, which could be Tripolitana. That sounds nice, doesn't it? Good old Tripoli. And one nice thing about Tripoli is it has a city. And once I have a city, I can form a holy order. And then there'll be a Bori holy order. So that will be really good. It's not very often as a tribal character you get to make a holy order. So, let's do it. I don't have any significant threats, internally or externally. Kanem is weak. Ghana is of comparable strength to me. And once I have this emirate here, I'll also be in a position where I can legitimize my bastard son and give him land, and it won't mess up my succession. I think using my holy war will actually be the last of my priorities in doing that. So we take the area, form the Holy Order, legitimize my son, give him the land, form the duchy, then kingdom scale Holy War. Because that's the order of doing it that will keep my succession most stable. So I'm gonna lose fame from doing it, but I don't really mind so much. I have a lot of fame. I'm currently exalted among men, and I don't have any use really for more at this point. And I'm never going to be out of the negative prestige at this point. Not within my lifetime. And that's a real downer for building more buildings or adding new men-at-arms, which I can't do. As a tribal, all that costs prestige and a small amount of gold. So, time to start. We're going for the right place, right? Yeah, we are. Good. Wouldn't be the first time I accidentally declared war on the wrong place. So we'll start off raising the men-at-arms. We'll go there to raise levies. We're not going to send everyone up. We're going to hold a few people in reserve. He's only got 1,000, so we'll send 1,000, so 1,000 levies. 600 and 400 is 1,000. How nice. We'll make our way up to know thyself. This late in life, that's very nice to have. There we go. I don't need to seclude myself. My stress is low. I'm actually going to take that out of the notifications here. Oh, I think we will demand her conversion. Help spread the true faith of Bori. So, I've done the Mother of Us All achievement before, and one thing that I would very much like to emphasize about it is that Africa is too big for you to convert everyone yourself, or every county yourself. It's really more about getting all the rulers to follow your religion so that they'll convert places for you. So I think I'm very much of the opinion that traits like Mendicant Preacher are not very useful for this goal. Instead, and I would go even further and say that fundamentalism is worse than pluralism, because they're more likely to agree to convert if you're pluralist. So, and then they'll slowly convert their county. My capital has a problem here. I need to change my capital back. I lost it a little while ago. I have to move it back. And I have a real problem with low control everywhere. I want to correct that, hopefully before my granddaughter inherits. What are they doing all the way down here? That seems very strange. I don't want to risk him rising up in rebellion right now. Ah! Ooh! How nice. I took Fatima out playing with a bow, and she ran into a wounded doe. She had not hesitated to bring it down. Greatness awaits you. Yeah, that's good. Ambitious, especially when you're the highest level ruler. Someone always suffers. Well, sadistic is also really good, but I usually don't enjoy making someone who is so cruel paranoid. I don't think I want paranoid. I don't feel like paranoid is itself hard to use well. It's more that, and the stress gain from it is really bad. The fact that with paranoid makes it so that you get more stress when you invite others to join in your schemes, which makes it so that the bonus to intrigue comes at a bit of a downside as well. So you need to be well set up to manage all the stress you'll be getting. But if you are set up for that, it is good. Whereas ambitious does significantly increase the amount of stress, not as much as paranoid does. Paranoid is 100%, ambitious is only 25. Ambitious is a lot less specialized, and being more specialized is, well, generally a bit better. So long as it aligns nicely with your education traits. But we'll stick with ambitious after all that talk. The only one that, well, we have a we're just choosing between a slight increase to everything, a large increase to intrigue at the expense of stress, or a significant increase to our ability to murder people, and a reduction in stress. So, oh no. Oh, I want to give this place away. Right, it's not useful to me. But I'm not sure who I want to give it to. I don't want to hold mystical communion. I need to keep enough piety to form the holy order. No, my heart remains pure. More piety. Who's this? Okay. I'm helping an ally in a war. That's nice. What are they doing? They're fighting over Taraka. Oh, who went and formed this independence faction? They'll get to work swaying her in the hopes of converting her to the true faith. Your femininity is like the glittering ocean. I have no other desire but to hear your voice again, that I know the touch of the divine, my darling Daura. Abandon this foolish endeavor immediately. Well, we'll hold Mystic Communion now, because we have plenty. Right? Oh no, I got my numbers wrong. I thought I needed 1,000 gold and 500 piety, but I need 500 piety and 1,000 gold. Perhaps I'll end up going on a pilgrimage. That's fine. Or I might get more by fighting in this war. Helping an ally in their wars gives you piety instead of devotion, which is better. Every time your piety goes up, your devotion also goes up. We'll leave some levies behind to continue the siege. And off we go. Indiscreet counselor. We'll hide that secret. I don't want more consorts. There. There we are. Got Know Thyself. is this? Nice. Okay, I'm happy to win that war. Don't know where that happened. Guess I just walked into an army on my way down there. Okay, so since we're at war, we'll need to walk all the way back to friendly territory to disband. We're fighting in another war up here. Oh no! Allies have arrived for Tripoli. There we go. We won here. Okay, now. On him. I like that idea because I'll use it to demand a conversion. There. Now, because of raiders, I don't have a disband all button, but there we go. We just disbanded them all. Now we'll get a hook here. We'll demand his conversion. It says he might accept. Huh. Well, we'll try. And now let's go on a pilgrimage. Let's see, the sites at Daura, short, long, long. Very long for 125. So cheap right now. Excellent. There we go. Very long pilgrimage. As I prepare for my journey, I know that I will travel safely under the protection of the spirits. I expect to be dead before he has a chance to use that hook, so sure. Though I'm a bit disappointed that disdain for heathens? Or sympathy to heathens? We'll go with sympathy to heathens. They're not all that bad. There we go, and we're spreading my culture. Because I want to remain Hausa. The reason for that the reason for wanting to stay Hausa I have a good doctor, right? I do have a good doctor, so if I get injured, I'll probably get treated very well, and I have lots of health bonuses. Oh no, I was wounded while fighting. And I lost a trait wounded. Who's this guy? Nah, not interested. have walked the holy path. Shouldn't I be able to found a holy order now? Oh, I need to come back from my activity. What's going on here? Peasants. Dangerous peasants. It is good to be home. Excellent. We will now found the Holy Order of Sabratha. The Spirit Guardians. Excellent. Okay, now, next. Do I have enough money to create this emirate? Or usurp this emirate? No, I do not. Okay. So I don't want to legitimize my son yet until I know for sure that we will be safe. Which means we will conquer Africa. I wonder how many duchies that is. 1, 2, 3, 4 duchies. Okay. I often wonder about the efficiency of these large holy wars when they don't have the entire place. But this seems fine. We'll lose a level of devotion, but I don't think it matters very much at this stage. We are a lot stronger than him. But if I want to be really careful, I can wait until after the Peasant Rebellion, I suppose. In 12 months. I'm not gonna wait. Let's be reckless. We are playing Tribal Pagans. These games are more exciting than usual. I'm fairly confident we'll beat his army right there. Okay, and we're up against 5,000, so we'll bring along 5,000 of our own soldiers. Oh, brought along a little bit more than that already. It's more than I wanted. That's almost everybody. That's too many. I'm gonna need some in reserve for fighting peasants. There, we'll send these guys back. And there we go. Oh, died. I inherited this from someone. Guess she just didn't have any children. So is she the one who's going to inherit Igbobenu? Let's take a look. Who is currently going to inherit Igbobenu? Her. Okay, I'll give her this place in Igbobenu. While I'm at it, I'll also give her this, because she'll be the ruler of my dynasty who's closest to that spot. Maybe she'll be able to expand into that area. I don't want that spot. Fickle. No, I don't want her to. Well, fickle. Penalty to stewardship, but a bonus to intrigue and diplomacy. Okay, kind of irrelevant for our learning-focused ruler. Wrathful. Oh, that'll be the same thing. Forgiving. Forgiving gives us a bonus to learning. And the abandoned hook interaction is actually really good. So yeah, I think we'll go with forgiving. It's the only one that gives us a bonus to learning, so that's easy. Helps us feel like a nice person too. It's nice to be nice. Oh, what silly nonsense am I doing? Come, join me, spirit guardians. There. And we'll send another 1,000 levies back home after this. Now that I forgot about my brand new holy order there. What? She's trying to murder me. That brash fiend. Okay. And now we will unpause and wait. This place must have a pretty high fort level. It's taking a long time. 4 months. Compared to this place. Well, this place is also at 4 months. Maybe it had a beneficial siege event. Not much going on at home right now, so we can just keep an eye out here. Let's take a look at my court while we wait. Let's start off looking for people who need to get married. Ah, yes. You can marry the most learned person you can find. But I don't want to take away from someone else's virtuous Bori. Oh, old Bori. No, get over here. There. He can't get married yet. I haven't legitimized him yet, and I'm not legitimizing him until after he's, there. You know what? Let's continue to search for people with virtuous traits, like wise man, for example. None. Okay, let's go with just. There we are, and highest possible learning from that. Okay. How about prowess? Stewardship's pretty good. Okay, sure. Okay. How about brave? He will be an excellent addition to my court. Okay, and we haven't looked for wise women yet. Okay, there aren't any available. So, what's next for him? We'll try just. Ooh, she has a genetic trait and 2 virtues. Very good. Can walk down there. You can go there. Send those guys there. And that army can stay right there. Okay, so there they are. Oh, I inherited some pikemen. That's nice. I'm not opposed to having pikemen. Uh-oh. That's a long time. Well, maybe some of them will show up faster. Wow, look at my son. He's a wise man. He's brave. He's just. Nicely done, son. And he's a better steward than my current steward. So we're gonna fire him and appoint my son. There. I need to keep an eye on this. Once we have enough soldiers to go and participate there, we better march over right away. Don't want, otherwise it's going to be really close. So we're almost there. Let's hope they get a few more soon. Excellent. And okay, they can start walking over to join them. How are things going up here? Oh. Their army showed up. Let's see. They have 4,000. Let's group up at their capital there. There. Uh-oh. Oh, we don't have a general. There you go, my daughter. Still not enough. Huh? Well, we are outnumbered fairly significantly. I could add in some mercenaries right now. Wonder what kind of men-at-arms they have. Well, doesn't have very much, so we won't worry about his contribution. Mostly light footmen. So if I do want to add some mercenaries, I should add in some archers, like the Igbo band of Igbo. Let's do it. Spread out too far. Uh-oh. Well, I suppose I'm happy having baited them away from a more important target. Those mercenaries bought me time. It's a rather expensive way to buy time, but it doesn't matter so long as we win the war in the end. Now, do I have the best possible leader here other than me? Well, I think the best possible one would either be my daughter or Grandmaster Kinkin. So, where are they? There's my daughter. Okay. This will be a tough one. They outnumber us significantly, but we have better soldiers. Oh no, we lost. Okay, so if they walk up, it'll take 16 months. If I disband them, 16 months to return home. So we'll disband. There. That will all group up in Tripoli. And then we will, without the distraction of those peasants, I think we will have a much more successful war. I think we have enough already. Well, let's see what our options are here. It never hurts to make friends. Well, that's very good. I don't think we want greedy. We're more limited by prestige, which would, gregarious would help us better with that. Lustful, we're more children. Whenever I'm not playing Christian, I want to take lustful, just because you often don't want vices. But I think gregarious is the right choice here. Can they walk down there? No, they can't. There we go, back to improving control. Let's see about children in my court who need an education. Only the one, okay? There, and we'll give him an intrigue education. Ah, my husband died. We'll just marry, we'll marry exclusively for learning. Because that's, at this point, I think that's basically all I need. It's okay if it costs me some prestige or... There, and I'll switch you over to patronage. There, we're gonna go and fight these guys. more because we can than anything else. And I don't want any part of what I'm fighting a holy war for to be lost to a neighboring other invader. This is what I'm invading. Looks like they're coming back to fight me over there, though. There, we'll split up to keep our supply high. I've accumulated a fairly large number of rivals, haven't I? Split up again. Where's Poe? Why is there... I have a grandson there, apparently. So... I can make a very convincing religious argument. Let's try and fight those guys again. Oh, there's those. There they are, sneaking around by sea. Well, we'll go force them back into the sea. Oh, I can commission an epic. Which will take most of my money, but any lowly person can write an epic, right? And we'll go with a family history for more renown. Excellent. We have taken Africa. Now that's going to do a real number on my succession. Because someone is going to become King of Africa. No, okay, so I need to usurp the kingdom first. Okay. We have very low chances of them accepting conversion here. The various... But we might be able to get him a guardian who can, perhaps with reasonably high stewardship, who's not ancient. Here we go, like this guy. Teach him. Okay, well, he won't accept it. Ah, good, you're in jail, so you'll definitely accept it. Okay. Can ransom a few people. That's good, because I need money now. I asked him to convert. Oh, I can't. I'm okay with losing that alliance. Okay, I will pay for him to convert. Sure, she can have a hook on me. You can also have a hook on me. Step back. This is my patient. I'm gonna save a life. I saved a life today. Excellent. Let's find you a nice, just wife. There we go. Let's find you someone with very high learning. Like her. What culture would that convert you to? Zagawa. Why not? And now... just need enough money for a duchy up here. Increasing my prestige won't be very useful. I don't think more dread would be very useful to me either at the moment, but So I want to change the culture of Borgu to be all Hausa. So, how far along am I in? Only got one place left. Excellent. Then I can switch back to getting money. Or if I don't need money, I can increase development. But that is quite the luxury to focus on development. Oh, I want the money back. Definitely want the money back. We will set our epic to song. Sure, I can hold Mystic Communion. Who is this guy who's coming to visit me? Sure. Embrace Bori, and this will be your home. Oh no! I got a bit sick from my... Do no more than what is necessary. Thank you. I have reduced disease symptoms. I want it to be good, and I want it now. I'm not spending more money on this epic. I need that money to make a duchy. I'll just send this army home. Oh, we're gonna... Well, what a story history can tell. Excellent. There, she can stick around. Oh wait, I kicked her out. I think. Yeah, whoops. Oh well. Mental resilience. How much money do I stand to gain by enforcing demands against them? 73. Oh, that's a pretty good amount of money. We can afford to send some levies back, I think. Oh, my granddaughter is almost grown. I'm glad to be well again. Until we meet again, Fatim. Uh-oh. I now have a spy master who hates me. This could end my life quite abruptly. Who's this? Which duchy is Jared? Oh, that one. Okay. So, this war should be over very soon. There we go. There, and now we can also ransom some people. These guys can walk back. And now... Oh good, I can create that duchy, or Tripolitania. Let's see, which one of those two places would I rather give away? Tripoli, because then she'll stop being my spy master once she's my son's vassal. So... we will create Tripoli. Now, let's find my bastard son, and we will legitimize him. I can't legitimize him. Because I don't have any prestige, which is so rarely a problem. Okay, let's put... So, we won't legitimize him then. Let's see. So, she's currently going to inherit Yoruba. But I could kinda... She doesn't have any land of her own, though. I could set her up to get Africa instead. And then, well, someone else will end up getting Yoruba land. How about her? Who's she? The High Chieftain of... down there. Of Kwararapa. We'll give it to her. She's my only daughter without land. First I have to invite her to my court. There, there. And there. The High Chieftain, Tripolitania. There. Got rid of that irritating spy master. Put in my best friend as the spy master again. Okay, and here is what's left of the Sultanate of Africa. Correct? He only has this one place. There's nowhere else on the map. I think I will break my truce and wipe him out. Unless I can afford to usurp Africa, which I cannot, it's very expensive. I am unconcerned about breaking this truce, just as I am unconcerned about losing fame and prestige. Let's wait exactly 1 day. There. Now we'll do it. The reason to wait is to make sure the Holy Order has fully disbanded. Oh no, I lost some fame. Can't say I'm terribly worried about it. Okay, so once he's unlanded, the Kingdom of Africa will be just gone. And then on my death it'll be created and given to my daughter because we have Confederate partition. So I can't legitimize him, but I wonder, I'm gonna pin him, and what I want to see is once I'm playing as my granddaughter, if she can then legitimize him or not. I don't know how that works exactly. I don't know she'll want to, I'm just curious. Okay, let's go back and look at members of my court. You know what we haven't done in a while? Converted everyone. So let's do that. Oh, he'll say no. There we go. Keep on converting everyone. He won't. There we go. Okay, good. Everyone who's willing to convert has converted. And we won the war. He doesn't have any money, so I can't offer him freedom in exchange for his money. You know what? Best friend, spy master. Let's see. Which daughter is she? I'm gonna give my my spy master land, but first I'm going to see if I can arrange a good marriage between my spy master's daughter, which I think is her. Yeah. And one of her children. There. Will not accept. Well, you should accept. Darn. Okay. I'm not going to worry about that. That's a very minor detail. So. There you go, Spy Master. You've been my best friend for so long. I'm happy to give you that. There. Okay, now let's take another look at the succession. So she's getting Borgu and all of that. My daughter, but she's still getting Yoruba land. Oh, that's a different daughter now who's getting Yoruba land. Okay, well, that's good because she borders on it, I believe. Almost borders on it. There's one place in between. So I can make her life a little bit easier by granting her that vassal. Oh, I can't. Well, maybe I can start conquering her way towards the coast then. Okay. Next, the Kingdom of Hazaland will go to my daughter over there. Okay, that's different. Significantly different than what it was. She's going to get Igbo Benu. That seems good. My grandson is going to get Songhay, which is great because that's where he lives. And Africa is going to my daughter, vassal, and friend. Up here. Excellent. Let's find her a husband. Can we sort by alliance power? But someone who's preferably closer. Okay, we'll sort by, she'll marry someone for traits then. And the sum of all skills, and who's not ancient. There's not many good options there. Not many good options there. Okay, here we go. Hey! We have contact all the way into Eastern Europe now. That's exciting. There you go. The Magyars. Okay, well, I think I'm done about everything I could possibly want to do now as Magagia Dorama. So, got 19 months left on that. Let's just switch to the scholarship focus. We're not going to bother taking healthy. We're ready to pass. So we might as well just continue to burn through all our fame and just expand in these tiny, easy wars. That will cost us very little. There, because we'll only be using my patron Holy Order and my men-at-arms. There we go, we won. Guan culture. That's more in that direction, isn't it? Oh well. Here you go. Now let's also offer him a teacher. We could teach him to be a Khan instead of Guan. They're part of the same culture group. I don't want to micromanage to that extent. So, she'll be a good teacher for him to become a good man of intrigue. We disband. Okay. There you go. You can have him. Just wait until after he accepts that. There. There. Yeah, we'll take this place next. Oops, not a holy war. We'll keep fervor high for as long as we can. And instead, use this. I'm okay with a fame penalty. Get our holy order right away. Add our men-at-arms. There. These wars are going well. Oh, I have a new... priest. She's not very good. Here we go. This courtier's far better. And she's even virtuous. But in the meantime, let's get her to marry someone who'd make a good knight. No point losing an opportunity like that for a good courtier here. Oh, we got peasant rabble again. As soon as this war's over, I'll send my knights home, then it'll reassign my knights. And then I will replace my my court chaplain. We're almost there. There, we won. We'll give that to him. There. Okay, so now I suspect her husband will now be one of my knights. There we go. One of my champions. Okay, now switch. She can matrilineally marry to get another knight to join my court. There we go. You know what? Let's see if she can find anyone possessed. There's 2 possessed traits. One's genetic and one's acquired from events. I'm not sure which is which. There. She wants me to pay her. Decline. We could actually get enough to form yet another kingdom in our lifetime here. So we're gonna do that. Conquer this duchy next. Or what's left of that duchy next. There. Good. So, I believe now all Borgu is Hausa. Yes, it is all Hausa. Good. We're floating a decent amount of money, so we're going to switch to increase development. Sure, why not? I'll take a consort. I'm unable to have children at my age anyways, but we can still have fun. There, we'll leave the Holy Order levies there to continue the siege. We'll move up there for the next one. Oh? The city of Madilla. Where's that, I wonder? Your request is granted. For Bori. My son is gonna leave my court. That's okay. Oh, they're also offering me a consort. Sure. Oh. It looks like the kingdom of, what's it called? Canem has collapsed. Does not appear to exist anymore. Oh no, it's held by her, who has no territory in it. Never a peasant's lot is to serve their lord. Uh-oh, I will be dead within a year. I am of the opinion that that is good news. It is time to begin playing as a new ruler. I just hope these sieges are over first. Because I would prefer it if I'm at peace during the inheritance. That one will be 6 months. This one will also be 6 months, so... Ah, my husband's scholarly expertise has improved. That's excellent. So, now we just wait. We're almost there. Almost there. Okay, we did it. Good. We disband all. That grandson is weak. I disapprove. But he has a defined personality, so that's good. Can I give him land? I cannot. How about this one? I can give him land, so there we go. We will offer him a smart teacher who is generally not specific as to what type of teaching they do, just high learning. But we can also convert his culture. That I can, which is good because I believe that's what his county is. And now, there. There. And we have enough to form the Akan kingdom. So now, once again, all the inheritances will have changed. So, let's see. She, who was getting Yoruba land, is now getting Akan. This daughter, who lives in Igbo Benu, is getting Igbo Benu. That's good. She's still getting Africa. He's still getting Songhay. Now my son and steward over in Kebi is getting Hausa land. He has a lot of Hausa land already under his control. So that's good. And she is going to get Yoruba land. I'm just concerned because she doesn't control any territory in it. I don't know what'll happen when she dies. If everything over here in Kwarafa will end up going independent and then her family just disappears and the kingdom goes away because of the rule to prevent border gore. I could try and help by conquering this duchy right away, but I'm gonna die any minute. Okay, but I can take... Well, I won't be able to siege this place quickly. So, yeah. How it lies is how it lies. I do not have enough time to make any more changes. How much development do I need to adopt feudalism? 5. Okay, that's not that much. We should be able to get there fairly quickly. Then I'll just switch back to hoarding money after that. I won't bother raising her taxes. We're just waiting now. I think I'm going to accelerate time. There we go. Grand Magagia Dorama of Borgu has crossed the door to the spirit world at 70 years of age. She died of old age. A shameless adulterer, she will be remembered for her treachery and her covetous disposition. That's really unfair. She changed religions. Her concubines all became just her lovers. And then she eventually changed back to her other religion. Grand Magia Fatim ascends to the throne. A wise and learned woman. Progress and innovation is expected under her rule. Excellent. I'm currently fighting a war too. What am I fighting a war for? The Quarafin claim on the High Chieftain of Kanu. Oh, I'm defending. And I'm not in a good position to win this one. That's okay. I don't particularly want that place. Okay, but dealing with all of this fun stuff with the new ruler will be for next time. This has been a very enjoyable Thor Thursday for me. It ends the reign of our first queen. Look at that. We have 6 kings in our dynasty now. Fantastic. So thank you all for watching. My name is Mind Moose, and have a good night.